Now in this part I'm going to show you how to create function, JavaScript function, and how to work it actually. So let's go to see live. Our folder was in this directory JavaScript. Okay, just open Notepad++ and run into suppose Firefox. In our previous part I have showed about JavaScript commenting variable etc. Now in this part I am discussing about JavaScript function. Okay, for creating a function, just write function keyword. Sorry, you need to write script, script script, and close your script. In here suppose just write function keyword. For creating any kinds of function, user defined function, and then your function name. Suppose I write function _1, or you can write camel case or anyone that you choose. Function _1, suppose I write, then parenthesis and then curly brackets. Okay, this is your function structured function. Just write the function key and then your function name that you like. You can write anything as your function name, and then parenthesis and then your curly brackets, and here you will be your code. Suppose here I write suppose variable, suppose I write x equal to 12, value 12. Okay, and for printing this value you need to call this function name outside of your function area. Our function is closed here, you can see. Okay, just here call this function and refresh your browser. You can see no results, but why? You can see here we don't write print. Okay, we don't write any kinds of print, I mean document.write, or I mean we don't command to the browser for printing any kinds of value. For doing that, just write document dot, I can write okay, document.write, and then your variable. Okay, document.write this variable x. Refresh your browser, you can see 12 is printed. This is the function structure. You must call this function outside the area. If you don't call this function outside this area and refresh your browser, no print value. Okay, so I hope you understand. You must call your function outside the function area. Again, you can see here this is an local variable, cause I have declared this variable inside of my function. But if I call this function in top and refresh your browser, you can see 12 is printed, cause it's a global variable. Okay, when you declare any kinds of variable outside of the function, it's react as a global variable. However, in the next part I will discuss about that. Also, if I write here suppose document, in the below if I write here suppose document dot write command, suppose here I just write x below. Okay, and here I just write suppose variable y equal to 15. You can see I have declared a global variable x equal to 12, and I have another variable y, that's value is 15, and it's a local variable. Okay, you can see, and document dot write x equal to, I have print here, you can see x I have print. Suppose here I just print y print, and call the function outside here, and this function I have print here. And if I refresh here, you can see if I use a break here, you will easily understand. Just here break. Okay, and refresh your browser, you can see 15 then 12. our 15, this variable print first and then print this global variable, you can see 12, because here we have call our function is first. Here you can see function 1, I have write this function first, then call this global variable function x in here. Okay, but if I write the same name, suppose x, variable x, this is the global variable, x equal to 12, and variable x equal to 15, this is the local variable. And if I print here x, here you can see, and first just refresh, you can see 12, 15 and then 12 printed. Here I have write a global variable x equal to 12 and x equal to 15, you can see, but print x value first. Okay, you can see x is 15, this local variable, okay, inside the function, cause I have called the function in first, then call this variable x is later. Okay, and for that print the inside value first. But if I make this variable global, for make any kinds of variable global, just remove the var keyword. Okay, now this is the global variable and this is the global variable, both are global variable, x is 12 and x is 15. Okay, both are global variable. And if I refresh this browser, you can see 15 and 15, both are printed 15. But why? When you declare the same name of a variable and both are global, then last variable will give the priority. Okay, you can see x and x, both are variable name is same, x variable, and both are global variable. This is global variable cause I have write this outside of my function area, and these are global variable cause I have write this without var keyword. Okay, so both are same, and for that this last variable is give priority, and for that first you can see 15 and then print 15. First I have called the function, that variable is 15, global variable x 12 and x 15. Okay, and printed 15, and then again when call the variable x function, then program seeing that both x are x global variable, and for that program catch the last variable, and for that printed 15 and 15 again. This is the function value and this is the outside value. If I write here, you will easily understand. Suppose here just content x, function inside. Okay, function inside, and here just write suppose concat outside function, cause this variable is in our inside function. And if you refresh this browser, you can see function inside first. Why first? Cause first I have called the function, then I have called the variable. Okay, outside variable, but both are 15 15, cause both are global variable, but the last variable will give priority. As like same, if I write this variable in here, just write var x equal to 15 and refresh your browser, you can see the same results, 15 15. Cause why last? Because both are global variable. You can see var x equal to 12, these are outside of function, and variable x equal to 15, these are outside of function area, and both are global variable, and for that last variable will give the priority and print the browser last variable. Okay, so I hope you understand that how to work with function. This is the basic thing. You will learn about it more in future.